Boom! Just like that. Hello guys, and this is TheRussianGenius, and I will be teaching you this one-handed pop-out. Let's do it once again. Just like that, and one card pops out of the deck. So let's move on to the tutorial. This move is not difficult, you need a little bit of practice and then you should be able to do it. So here's how it's done. You take any card you like. I will be using the Ace of Spades for this explanation, and the card is going to get outjogged just like this. So now the card is side jogged and the card is going to be in the straddle grip. And basically this is the straddle grip when the hand is holding the card like this. And what's happening is that you are putting tension into the card, and then when you let go of the index finger, then the card shoots out just like that. Some people, they do it like this, so 2 of spades and then it pops all the way out. I have also seen magicians press on the deck and then a card flies out, so just like that, and then one card jumps out. And then you can also do it where the card actually pops all the way out from the deck. And this variation where you press on the deck and a card pops out of the deck, that's something that I think it's made by Patrick Kuhn, but I'm not sure. But anyways, let's move on to the tutorial, and here's how this is done. Now this is a really old move as I remember it, and you are going to simply outjog the card like this. So the card is outjogged and it's going to be in the straddle grip of the hand which is holding the deck and the card at the same time. And this is a one-handed pop out, as you just did see, just like that. And there are a lot of different possibilities that you can use this pop out for. And here is how you get the card outjogged. So basically this is quite simple, it's not difficult to do. You are going to outjog the card like this, and now you're going to press on the corner, and as you can see the card gets outjogged, and then your pinky finger is going to go on this corner and your first finger is going to go on this corner, and then you're able to actually outjog the card. So just like that, because these two fingers, they are holding the card. So now you are holding the deck and the card. Your thumb is on top of the deck. If the thumb is not on top of the deck, then the card will most likely fly out of the deck because the thumb is not putting any pressure on the card. So let's do it with the 8 of hearts. So if the thumb is not on the deck, then the card will most likely fly out of the deck just like that. And that's simply because if the thumb is out of the way, it's not going to be able to press on the deck while the card is popping out. Once you are in this grip, then your pinky and your first finger, they are going to come closer to each other, and as you can see you have this bow. And when you let go of the index finger, then the card will pop out because of the strength of the bow. So let's do it once again, and I hope this makes sense at least. So once the card is curved like this, and when you let go of the card, then it jumps from the pinky finger all the way on the front of the deck. So just like this. Quite simple. This may seem a little bit difficult to do in the beginning, and there are a lot of possibilities with this move. There are a lot of things that you actually are able to do. Like, I know that Zach Mueller, he has his own version where he makes a card vanish, and if I flash right now, then I will try to blur it out. But Zach Mueller, he has this where there's one card, and then in the action of doing this, then one card pops all the way out, and that's like a transposition. Now, I did flash a little bit on this hand, but not too much. So there are so much stuff that you can do with this move. You can also, when you're doing the invisible palm, or if you want to make some kind of vanish, for instance, if you do the rubber duck vanish, which normally looks like this, you take the card on a table and then it vanishes. Now, since I am so high from the table, then I am not really able to reach it, but you know what I mean. So when you take the card, and let's say the table is right here, so in the action of putting the card on the table and holding my hand against the card, then I would do this false transfer, and then with one hand I would be able to get ready to do the move. So in speed it would look like this. I would tell the spectator, look, your card goes right here on the table, and then I would talk to them, and then I would tell them, look, if I just wait a second and then open my fingers and show that the card vanished from there all the way to the deck, and that would be a transposition. So quite simple. Let's just say, for instance, it was the 9 of diamonds. I would tell them, look, I will place the 9 of diamonds on the deck, and let me just count to 5 and your card will vanish. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it vanishes, and they can see that this card popped out, and then you're able to show that this was the 9 of diamonds which they selected. Now that's just a small idea. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but that's just a small idea of what you can do when performing that move. There are a lot of different possibilities, and it's a fun move to practice on, and it's just a fun move to do. If you want to do it with one hand, then you simply do this, and now you are ready to pop it out or even shoot it into someone's face if you want to. And don't throw cards at people's face, and if you do, then don't sue me, alright? That's not my problem, I think. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really hope that you enjoy this video, my tutorial on this move. Man, my hands are so long, just like that. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoy my tutorial on this one-handed wonderful pop-out that looks just like this. And also, some people, they have asked me, how do I set up this shot? And let me show you this right now, alright? So if I put the camera on backwards, then you can see that's me, and this is the camera, and my microphone is right there. So that's basically my setup, my soft light, and sometimes I also have a soft light right there. Anyways, that's just to answer some of the questions. Thank you guys really much for watching. Thank you for 89,500 subscribers, something like that. Thank you for that, and thank you for the support, for the comments, and for all the stuff that you guys have done. If you want to buy playing cards, then make sure to check out TheRussianGenius.bigcarcel.com. There's a link in the description if you want to check out that store where I sell decks and playing cards. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.